You return to the woman, bringing her battered husband with you. Right. Every hit you sustain increases your speed.
Fury, I've found.
I'm gonna take the Ring of Survival here. Now we need to hope that we can get this without trouble, but they are getting harder and harder as time goes on. Ah, damn it. 10 health per curse.
Each step brings pain.
It does.
And each moment of pain brings more suffering.
Undead Bane, perfect.
More darkness.
I'm actually going to skip Undead Carnival for now. It is actually kind of an annoying card. We will have plenty of chances to deal with that in the future.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
No, I'm fine. I'll take the Two of Skulls, since I've got a weapon designed for killing undead. You think an axe to the face will stop me? Actually, yeah, I kind of do. Indeed. I'll go for the Two of Dust this time. Maybe I should have gone for the Plague Rat, actually. Repeated axe to the face didn't stop him, but it probably made the barber very happy. Why would it have made the barber very happy? I'm stealing his custom. Okay, this is a nice and easy crucible overall. Though, that honestly being said, having lots of enemies does make things more complicated. Always makes things more complicated. Pick there that I didn't need to pick. And another one. Oh. Ouch. Need some time to move around and gain health. That's the one thing with the Crucible, because you're in 3 straight fights with no time to recover any health in between. It can actually be a little bit rough. There we go. A little bit gold. And a shot. Not looking to go there just yet. Need a little bit more cash than that. Right, health for Priest. Sure, I'll give you half my food. Right, looking for the huge success here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Choose from these options.
There we go. That was nice and easy. 2 blessing cards. Treasure picker.
The gods
and
look upon you
Lizard Eater.
favorably.
Actually, when the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. Oh, that's nice. And it's kind of... It is in some ways limited, though. Because you don't often get that option to actually pick. I think we've got 4 or 5 cards that allow us to pick, but... Let's see. Let's go ahead and buy as much food as we can afford. Can I sell anything? Yes. Gives us enough to get 5 food. White Council too.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
One day, as you travel through a forest, you come across a band of thugs standing on the roadside. As you draw near, they move to block your path. Got the Queen of Dust and 3 of Dust.
Crossbow as a priority, don't you think?
Hand over half your gold, stranger. For passing through this forest, the White Council demands it. Refuse. The White Council doesn't like armed mercenaries wandering through their land, the man says as his goons close in around you. Oh, it's not a man, it's the Queen of Dust. Or perhaps the Queen of Dust had one of her lackeys speaking. Need to move? Oh my lord, I was too close. Nope. Get you out. Nope. Rather not deal with the queen right now. Nope. Rather not deal with the traps either, actually. Oh, damn it. I should have counted that, really. No! Don't get in the way of the traps, though. Nope. Okay. Oof. Thank you very much, traps. You done? Damn it, why was I dodging around her like that? Wasting my health. There we go, it's gone. At me. Oh, okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad for the health I lost, but... Sentinel Ballista, I know, right? Good night, Brithnoth. As you approach one of the fallen men, he says with some effort, "You'll regret this. There will be consequences." He's cut off as his voice fails him. You notice a robed figure standing in the shadows of the forest. He waves his hand and a magical portal appears, stepping through it. He is quickly gone. You look around and find no trace of the fight remains. The card token is now yours.
Deeper towards our foe.
Do not have cash, so pass it by. Oh, thank goodness, Merith. Please, may I have some supplies? 2 food grain cards, 5 food, and...
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I am. It was very nice of Merith. Still don't want to go to the shop, though. Ember Town Hero. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Okay, let's go and deal with the Ember Town Hero quest. Once again, I do not want to go to the shop. Oh, Goblin King's Halls 2.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Good night, Matthias. While walking by a huge tree at the edge of the lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, citing the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind, Bess, I don't know, eh? He then calibrates the device, turning it over with his hands. This bit turns like this knob pushes in there. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working! Lionel gasps with glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers, until finally you come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. Through the doorway you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful with guarding their treasure. I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get out.
Come now, hurry up.
And meet you on the other side. Good luck. With a firm boot to your backside, Lionel sends you tumbling through the trapdoor. Rude, Lionel. Apparently these are not things that I can... Yoink. Oh, damn it. Damn it again. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he's there. He counts out the coins you managed to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge! Get back in there and get me my gold! Okay. Somehow I avoided all of that. I'm not at all sure how. We got the gold this time. Hey, Jaradan, how you doing, mate? Not bad at all, he says happily. I'll eat these later. For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before the Goblin King discovers what's what. Here's your gold back. Sorry if it smells like old cheese now. The card's token is now yours. What? Why? Why would it... Maybe it's best I don't know. So we're upon a Ratman hunting party. Please have some food. Because I have not got any gold to buy more food. Hey, Jack. Ouch. He's no Jack. Ouch, Jack. Stop having unblockable attacks, Scallywag. Nope. It's poisoned from moving through the corpses at the other end. You cover some food? Oh, thank goodness. Please be a nice big food cart. I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Right, let's deal with the Ambertown hero.
More than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
2 of dust. Not too bad. It's weird when Aavak complains about Jack, considering my name is Jack. Oh, I'm sorry. Must be a little bit bizarre. There we go. You carefully turn out the thieves' pockets. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. Thank you very much. Oh, thank goodness! We're back in the game, peeps. I don't need a shop.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Indeed.
I hear nothing but the sounds of mourning. She is close.
No! Disapprove. Flee back to where we came. And a natural terror that grips your soul lingers for hours after you flee to safety. I would rather explore this direction and see if the exit is out here rather than have to try and deal with that when I don't need to. No! Okay, heroes remains. What do you think is the odds that this is going to be in the direction of
Really?
the other
Is that
dark?
what you're going to do?
I actually forget the full name.
Another
of the card,
curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Oh, of course it would be. Oh, okay, never mind.
Face death and learn your
Facing the Queen of Skulls now is actually better because we've got the shield. And we won't be hit with the curse for having dealt with this one. Powerful skeleton warrior with the ability to summon a demonic pile of skulls that will create a legion of skeletons. Few necromancers possess the skill or courage to attempt the creation of such a creature. Any misstep during the ceremony could result in a hideously painful death.
Win this and claim my token.
Yeah, I have lost to this. This is my second run on the Queen of Skulls, Bilal. Died in the Crucible. Let's get rid of you. Ouch. I somewhat disapprove. Yeah, nice and easy.
Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
For standing up to the White Council's thugs, you receive White Council 3. For helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, you receive Goblin's Halls 3. Got the Queen of Plague and the Lizard Dome. The Lizard Dome's an interesting one. And Arrow Cutter and Mortal Whimsy.
One more round. You have earned it.
We have.
Let us approach the Mother of Plagues.
But before we do, we're actually going to take another tea break. I know. We're going on tea breaks thick and fast, but I actually need to pop to the loo. As a consequence of fasting, I'm coming up to 72 hours now. And so my body's like, well, you know, just going to process all the enormous amounts of liquids that you're consuming. Also, when you break down fat cells when you're in ketosis, you also release the liquid that was in those fat cells as well. So even if I wasn't drinking, I would be needing to visit the little boy's room a little bit more often. But this will offer you a chance to grab some more tea or more snacks if you are thus inclined. I shall see you in a couple of minutes. Okay. Now then, time to face the Queen of Plague. We've made some crazy progress so far. Negative aura. Whenever the player loses a curse, they also lose one random item.
Queen of the Vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat-kind court her favor. Murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children.
Alright, let's have a look. What kind of cards do we have to play with? I'll take Lizard Dome. We'll also take White Council and you. Now I'm going to drop off the Carnival. Gonna lose Devil's Wager, gonna lose Crucible. Going to bring along the Loan and Hunting the Huntsman. Going to shed... we'll keep Helpful Priest, I think. We're gonna shed... No, actually, I think we'll keep those cards. Now, we're going up against Lizardman. Now, Cold is the focus for Lizardman. We'll take Mortal Whimsy. We'll take Frostfang, since they're new cards. Did we get anything else? I think we got one or two more. Yeah, we got one other at least. I will take you. And I will leave behind Damocles. Alright. Yeah, the game gets increasingly harder now. Right.
Banish your curses with caution while facing the Queen.
Though, just to correct you then, hero number 0, I didn't die to the Queen of Bones. I died in the Crucible.
You know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
Wow. Okay. That was super useful.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
We'll come back to that. First, we're going to go to Dead King's Hall.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery, yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past.
I'll take it. Thank you very much for the good luck wishes. Hey, Ut9, how you doing, buddy? Right, attempt to take them by surprise. We want a huge success. Think this one? Yes. Right. I'll shed the 4 of Skulls. Actually, I died to the Plague Goons and Dust Goons. Bony boys were not a concern. Oh, damn it. Never mind, I didn't lose any health. Oh, no I did. Ouch. I am not getting those parries off nearly as frequently as I'm used to. Yep. I need to check on my curses. Okay, what are we going to go with? The Golden Ring of Ping. Sounds bad. The player inflicts +1 damage
These
per
are the sort
20
of
gold.
exchanges I find most promising.
Spirit Walk. During combat, press right bumper to become ethereal, avoiding all damage until your next attack. Oh. I think I would prefer
I'm
Angel's
surprised
Wing,
to
though.
see you turning your back on gold.
Really? Okay, well, I'm just going to pop that in the bank. Right. Okay. No particular effect there. It was just cold. Right, Wives Theory.
If you possessed more subtlety, perhaps you could heal such rifts. That's not the life you have lived, mind.
Okay. I think it's this one, and failure. Okay, we're fighting the Queen and the Jack. It's going to be an interesting fight, because both of them come with backup. Still, it'll be a fun fight. We're going to have to play it a little bit carefuler, though, than usual. I need to make use of the crossbow's attacks to hit their allies as much as possible. I need to focus on you. Nope. Hi, Jack. No, thank you. This is how you get a bit better at the game, though. Is fighting in these huge brawls. Let's take you out if I can. One, two. Nope. Oh, damn it. Unblockable attacks for the loose. No, thank you. Oh, damn it, Jack. Ooh. Should have probably gone for the counter-attack. No! Too late. Try and take this out while I can. I need to, as often as possible, use their attacks back against them, but oof. Nope. Oh. Ouch. She got in way too close there. Who's going to go for the next attack? No! need to not be anywhere near her right now. Oh. Nope. Right. Oh, that was so close. That was a 17 hit combo. Oh, okay. 10 health left. And that was just the Wife's Fury. Ring of Survival sounds about pretty good right about now, actually, yeah. I cannot afford health loss cards now, so we can't go to the Twisted... well, I suppose I could. Yeah, let's go for it now. Whew. All right. Hey, Wonderboy, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Sorry I missed that raid in the middle of that crazy fight there. How's it going, buddy? You were playing Lost in Random. I'm not actually sure about that one. I don't think I've heard that. How's it going? What kind of game is it? Glad to see it. It's just as stressful as always. Yeah. That was a rough fight. We were fighting against the Jack and the Queen of Dust at the same time. Oh, and it's your birthday today, is it? Of course, yes. It's Friday. Well, happy birthday, mate. Pembloyd Happers. It's a deck builder action RPG that came out today. Wow. The timing on that.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play.
I hope you had a wonderful birthday,
that
buddy.
You'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Hush, I'm talking to my friends, you scallywag. Oh, thank you so much for that gift up there, Bilal. Super kind of you. Alright, let's see what we can do. We need a success here. We cannot afford... I think it's 4. Yes. We cannot afford unnecessary losses of health. You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip and you fall ungraciously to the ground. What kind of equipment are we going to get? Mortal Whimsy. This weapon randomly takes the properties of a different weapon each combat. Okay. Fair enough. Gonna go make cookies, though. Have a lovely evening. You too, mate. Enjoy the cookies. It was lovely. Super dreary outside, so I'm mega sleepy. But it's a very cozy day, all the same. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful evening, buddy. Good night, Clalk. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Right, let us make our way. We need to get some more food.
Sail away
we are low on gold.
and see what you will find.
Right. See what we can do.
Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents, I will remember you fondly.
Oh. See? Deal is a good sort. 6 of plague.
6 little ratmen fleeing from the night.
Okay. What kind of weapon have I got this time? I've got a mace this time. Nope. Ouch. Don't want to set myself on fire, guys. think I just got poisoned. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can't really afford the health loss. That wasn't too bad, though. Yeah, we're on the Rat Queen right now, yep. Cover some food. Okay, be a nice one. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Gives us a couple of turns of healing. Cursed Gambler.
I prefer not to play at chance. I only contend with the most serious of games.
In an old tavern at the edge of the dark forest, you meet a gambler. Care to try your luck at the cards? He asks with a wicked gleam in his eye. Not really. Decline. Fortune favors the bold, the strange man remarks as you leave him. Later, you stand outside the tavern and realize some of your food is missing. Oh no! Well, that was awful. Now we need to pass it by. Desert of the Damned.
It has been a long time since I have seen the serpent mark.
I'm gonna sell it. We need the money to be able to buy food. Yes! Do not worry, stranger. I shall hide this evil deep inside the catacombs of ever-increasing complexity, filled with deadly creatures and lethal traps. The dealer draws you 1 gold game card. 30 gold. That'll buy us a decent amount of food.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
I can't, because I just sold a card and didn't get the token so that I could buy some food. $10 food for 30, just straight up like that. That is perfect. Thank you very much indeed. Can I sell anything? I actually have a lot of things to sell, to be fair. No, I'm not going to buy 1 food for 4. Whew. First time playing, it took me forever to get rid of the Ratman hunting cards. Yeah. We've got the cards in the deck that I need. It's just finding that card when I have enough money. Right, then. He's going to take my shield away. I don't really want to lose my shield. I will give you some bread. Okay. Traveling Tinker. It's not really what I need. Tavern wager.
Taverns, caves, dungeons, and the roads between them. Over and over, again and again.
You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures with a group of drunks. Bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. Okay. Come on then, chat. Are we going to win the arm wrestle? Yes! You win. The old soldier gingerly turns out his pockets. I seem to have misplaced my 20 gold. Will this do instead? The deal draws you 1 game card. The card's token is now yours.
One more piece of the puzzle for you.
Still, I mean, we got a token, so that's okay. Let's head to the shop. I may as well see if I can buy some more food. We got 17 gold. I should be able to afford something. You gotta know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. I'm fairly certain I got hold and fold mixed up there, but shh, it's fine.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am. And gave us a day-old loaf of bread instead of 20 gold. I know, right?
Were you hoping this was the end? No.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't be.
Another floor awaits. Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game, recalling sitting at a table, playing another game? Circles and cycles without end.
Okay, we're going to accept it. He grins diabolically as you sit down, making you uneasy. The stakes are this. If you win, I'll give you something from my collection of magical items. If I win, then I'll curse you instead. Balls. I dislike these odds.
A choice. Select your desire.
You play poorly, the man says. You play poorly. The man says, since you've been such a good sport, I'll let you choose the curse. Infected rings or money bags?
Little pleases
I'll take
me
money
more
bags.
than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Shame, the man remarks. You probably would have won the next round. Of course I would have. Problem is, I wonder if I have to deal with that card coming back here, so I'm just going to walk on forward rather than risk having to walk back through the card and have to play again. While resting at the inn of a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. Listen to his woes. It's all your fault. You doomed the village. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them, but it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. Then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh, bone, and organ. We had to abandon our village. Even now, a horde of the living dead keeps us from returning. I'll offer to help. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Their numbers seem to be limitless. Balls. Please no. Oh, thank goodness. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavy upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They're made of bone and glow with an unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. Attack the undead. The living dead turn towards you as one, and as you approach, weapons in hand. Not very white, are they? I mean, if you were thinking like white isn't white hat versus black hat hackers, then no, not very white at all. Taking that out is much more important to me than anything else because it'll just keep spawning skelly bros until it dies. So, oops. There we go. Guess that wasn't so bad. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts and begin returning to bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags a sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those rope devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time, they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for laying our fallen to rest. She has a point, though. They're probably going to come and kill us all, unless you can stop them. Consultation. Oh, okay. This run may just be me dealing with the White Council rather than actually surviving. We'll see.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at that tall tower of theirs, says the mayor, with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day, and longer. Ask for more information. Well, back then, they weren't so aggressive. There were rumours that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like, but mostly they just kept themselves to themselves and left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure a particularly nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them, looking to make a name for himself and causing trouble for us, but they'd soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or another. The wizard Zargan changed all of that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute, even from small kingdoms. What chance is a humble village like ours against their power? If anything threatens the council, they just pop back into their tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to it, or even reach the tower. What about the supply wagons? Tarin, the merchant, handles that. He told me once that they just head into the forest, and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire contents of his wagon away. Suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in there, but what then? Well, I've got a funny feeling what then is I kill all the wizards. I am hungry, and I have no money. Oh, okay, maybe this will get me some money.
We
awesome
play
food.
for a token now.